North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
To throw, it's Jarvis. Fires to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going to swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Moore. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to the well. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
And this offense stays aggressive or they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Makes the grab past the marker. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. From the red zone, looking for a man. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's trying to get it in. And he plows his way into the end zone.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Looking for blockers. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So North Texas offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. North Texas in the hurry up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the trap. Nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Jarvis. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the 1st quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. 8th play of the drive. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll toss it. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you've got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's talk a minute about North Texas. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line. And getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line,
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Grab at the 40. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wide out. Snags it. And he's in for the touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a... running room on that return.
I think my QB is officially done. It's taken him out.
Onto the field. They've got to find some answers on this drive, already down by 18 in the second quarter. Fires to the big fella. Smashes ahead. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Defense tackling right there, done.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Frost. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. He leaves it with his back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll try to pass their way in. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. North Texas in the hurry up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right.
He's loose down the middle. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. Gets down with the slide. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Hand off from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. He's up to 86 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And it'll be a touchdown.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Sampson. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Creates a little space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. They'll mark. Down at the 2, the excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll try to get it through the air. Rushes on him. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. It's good. Easy call for the refs. North Texas gets the field goal out of the drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Frost. Snags it over the middle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Just about set to get this 2nd half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the 2nd half start they'd hoped for. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, the The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not enough for the first down. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start.
There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down in the 49. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Frost. Buying some time. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Unloads quickly.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just... And it's caught. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back to... There he goes! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. North Texas getting it done with the explosive run. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Vaughn. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Oh, they're after him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide in. Don't take a big shot.
A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react. Then I'll throw the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll run it from the gun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Frost. Gets it out quickly. And it's in for a touchdown. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's...
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. Pulled down for the tackle. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They get to him as he throws. Finds his man. It's Sampson. Racing to the right. The 20. Touchdown, North Texas. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
That's number 2 on the day. Having a day. You know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Man is very bad. Probably will run clock it.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Frost. A little release to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got his man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Just keeps slinging it. Going over the top. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They extend this lead. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Wheaton. Still running at the 40. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. From the gun, the running back has it. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's going to look. Yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. They stripped it out. And now this offense will take the field again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Got the back over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Going to look downfield again. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Mean Green trying to convert on third and short. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Got enough space. Touchdown, North Texas. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
And there's so many targets to focus on.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to... to a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Dropping back, it's Frost. He's going to let it go. Intercepted deep in his own end.
Well, this offense really felt coming into... that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. North Texas comes to the line on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Oh, he's got some space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. They're not going to get there. Trying to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Let's go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught close to the marker. It's Vaughn. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. So now it's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of time before he fires right. Touchdown, North Texas. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.